Webb, what's happening, buddy? How you today? Hey, look, I got a blue and pink one I started yesterday. Just got it sitting out in the sun. Oh my gosh, Pyro and Miss Needle, Danny, Cindy, Dad, Wesley. What you shooting today, Wesley? If anything. Maybe today I'm gonna cut out this pink blue one, or cut something out of it. I haven't quite decided yet. But Bazzy's in the house. Yeah, I probably will, Miss Nito. Well, I got one I'm going to give to somebody out of that right there. So, yeah, it's going to look kind of cute. You can't see anything except the hot pink and the blue. But it doesn't look like that. You'll see when I get it cut apart. That pink stretches a whole bunch. You got to be real careful. Sam, what's up, Sam? I got all the naturals except this. That's a pile of the stuff that I didn't get put in that box. Thursday, I think. I think the wife said Thursday. I won't be doing anything Thursday, so I won't be here Thursday. I'm gonna send that out Thursday. Ooh, that sounds awesome, Bazzy. I got a spalted oak one I got. Gosh, I don't know. It might be sitting right here on the bench. Here's a spalted oak one that I did. It's been a long time ago. It's got some wormholes in it. It's kind of real bad spalting though on this. It got some chip out, but it still works really good. But that's the only one I've made. But that ought to be cool, Bazzy. Community page. I don't know what even that is. Oh, thanks, Bazzy. It was banded up, and then I broke bands, and it just hadn't banded it back up. I need to. I'm thinking about making some sort of holder. Making a holder for them so that they aren't like just kind of, I don't know, here, there, and everywhere. Thanks, Webb. Yeah, I didn't know that. Didn't know that at all. So how'd everybody's evening go? Decent? Hit that like button. Can't forget to say that. Yesterday doing that blue pink thing, holy crap. It was hotter. Snot, I got just dripping wet. I mean, so sweaty, it wasn't even funny. And I was like, holy mackerel, how much longer? I hate them big glue ups. Oh my God, especially when it's hot. It's like, oh. Sweet, Cindy, that's awesome. How's your hand doing? All better now? Hopefully all better. Yeah, it's awesome, Sam. You're multitasking again. You need 2 more arms. Hey, what's that? Oh, now I can't even think of it. That was, I can't think of the dude's name. I'm trying to think now. It was that fighting game. Oh my God, that's an old game. He had like 6 arms. You need like 6 arms. Oh, I know it, Wesley. It was the same here. It's like, holy crap. It was terrible. I was thinking, oh man, I should have put on a headband. I had on a paint mask, to keep the fumes away. Oh, it was it was terrible. I was like, oh my God, I need to get a sweatband or something, put up a do-rag or something, because it was bad. Cool, it's all better. That's awesome, Cindy. Yeah, I can't wait to see it, Miss Needle. Oh, hopefully I'll be able to catch it. Not live. Hopefully I'll be able to catch it when it first comes out. You're shooting a fluke. a fluke multimeter, huh? Is that real? I bet that zings them right down the way. Yeah. Now the adjustable wrench, that would maybe work. Drill some holes in the end and throw some tubes in it. That'd probably work pretty good. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's it. Mortal Kombat. That's where that dude was, right? He had like 6 arms. The giant looking guy. That's a cool character. I like that character. Lee's in the house. How you doing today, Lee? Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Goro, that's it. Goro. Hey, look, Tommy, I got a box. This is the only thing I couldn't get in it. I don't know what them two were. I don't even know what kind of tree they are at all. That's a couple cherry, but it's all I can get in there. Got it all in there except the best, well, maybe not the best piece, but yeah, Goro or Guru. That dude is cool. Am I? I thought it was noon. I don't know. I guess I could be, Sam. I don't know. A warning for snow. Dang. That's wild. How's Thomas doing today? Yeah, I bet, Web Shooter. I bet. It's been a long time ago, made one of them, oh gosh, I don't even know what you call it, rail gun? I'll just call it a rail gun, because I don't know what you call it. But, you wind magnetic wire up, to make little magnets, and then you make some, capacitors, and, well, you don't make them, but solder a whole bunch of crap together, stick in some BBs, and hit the go button. Oh, cool, Lee. That'd be really neat. At that new spot you're talking about, that'd be really awesome. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Lee. It doesn't look that far away when you're looking at a map. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it hasn't. No. A new email, Lee, or a same old email? Hopefully it's the same old email. There's the legendary princess. How's the weather up north? Hopefully not as hot as here. Or humid. I'll say humid. Oh, man, it's wet here. Holy mackerel. Calibrating a load cell. What's that? I wonder, what's that? Sounds, maybe, to me, really cool. Sounds awesome. To you, you're probably going, this blows goats. Oh, so it might be your normal email. Oh, cool. Sam, did you have to put it there or did it show? I'll have to figure out what that is. I don't really know what a community post is. I don't know what that is. Oh, so it's a new one. It's a new email because I don't think that's what that email doesn't look familiar to me. So it must be a new one. Is the old one still good, Lee, or do I gotta make a new one? Oh man, it's humid as heck here, Webb. It's really bad. I'm sitting here and I'm leaking. I'm not even doing anything. You get up and move and oh my God, it just goes, oh my gosh, it's terrible. Oh, it's a big scale. I gotcha. Huh. Oh, okay, so that's still good email. All right, good. Whew. Well, that thing just kicked me out of here. Where's who at, Wesley? Hit that like button. Me or Lee or... Oh, wait. Hopefully, Maddie will come in today. I got maybe some good news. I'm in Missouri. I'm in Missouri. Where are you at, Wesley? I'm pretty near in the middle of the state. Right around Lake of the Ozarks. Oh, Arkansas. So you're just south of me. Oh, I got you, Lee. Well, if she stops in, I think I have some good news. I'm excited about it. I've been, it might have been not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I was hopeful. Yesterday, I'm going, oh yeah, this might be good. And today, I'm going, oh boy, it's even better. Which is cool. The breeze is nice here, though. I mean, even though it's really hot, the breeze feels nice. All right, Lee. I think... I can't remember what they exactly give. I always say they give you like a birthday cake, but I don't remember what a 100 sub was. Maybe it just said congratulations on this achievement. Might have been like a sparkler or something. I can't remember. I think it's an achievement though. Some sort of a little. They'd say something, but I don't remember what they say. You don't really get anything, just like except for. I think then they say what your next goal is, maybe. And then, but that's about it. I mean, it's still pretty good. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's encouragement, that's for sure. But you don't really get anything. Oh, cool, Lee. 13 likes. Man, I'm getting excited about this giveaway. I still got to dig all the rest of the junk out, though. well, not really dig, but not junk. I just got to put together everything, and I debated on whether to cut a HTP sling out. I'm going, no, don't do that. Just be normal. Ooh, 2,800. What is that? 200 more. 200 more hours. Wow, 2,400 subs. That's awesome, man. Almost 2,500. Well, don't jump unless you got a chute on. Now, that would be kind of fun. Be like base jumping, I think they call it. I always thought that'd be fun. All right, Tommy. I do got one more. I haven't done. It is not. I think it's rough sanded. I didn't want to. I don't know where I'm at on that one, actually. Since I was going to kind of halfway keep that, I didn't figure I'd have to really work on it real hard. Oh, cool. Just got it uploaded. Sweet. When's it going on? Miss Nito? He's falling down. That's a long fall if you're up on someplace really good. I don't know how many watch hours I have. I can't remember where that's at. Oh, maybe that's on the earn page. You got to go to the earn page, Sam. $6 p.m. my time every day this week. Crap. What's 6 p.m.? What time is it right now, Miss Needle? Your time. Because I don't remember what you're. I think maybe you're 7 hours ahead of me. Maybe. I don't remember. No. I don't remember. Oh, I got a better roll of this. Oh, I hear you, Sam. 1 hour before. It's midnight there? Is it? Wow, it's not midnight, right? 11 a.m. my time. 11 a.m. my time. Okay, so tomorrow at 11, right? Yeah, I won't miss it no matter what. I got you on notification, but I might miss it live. That's what I'm meaning, is trying to not miss it live or whatever, premiering, where you're there in real time. 11. Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. All right, so tomorrow, I'll try to remember this. Nadine. How is Nadine today? Oh, dang it, I forgot to bring out my... You know what, I'm just going to do this. I was going to grab a normal sheet of paper. If I can dig one out. Come on here. Gonna be a... Oh, come on, I don't want to... screw it, I'll take a bunch. Why not? And I am going to grab me a marker. Maybe an ink pen. This ink pen work. That'll work. And I'll grab this board. Yeah, you're there in real time. Sweet, 50 hours. Miss Neal had a successful... God, did I miss it today? So it was on today, too. Ay. Cool, Denny. I'm glad to hear that. Not a whole lot, Wheelie Man. Not a whole lot. I did pull a blank out. I did yesterday, right after the live. Well, probably about an hour after the live. Dad. Dizzy, I'm still dizzy. Oh, for real. Yeah, that blows, Dad. Playboy's in the house. Oh, hey, you know what the heck I'm gonna say. Oh, deal. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna put large, that's medium, small, and then extra large, and color be black. Black hit one large black. Dad, cars pray for him, but the pain is horrible, just horrible. Yuck. Yikes. Okay, I'm lost behind chat again. I'm always lost, Miss Needle. I'm trying to roll up. I just got this little arrow. It says, hey, great Mike. All right, everybody. As you know, I'm at the bottom again already. As you know, here pretty soon, it'll be later this week. When I get this package sent out, then it'll have insurance on it, see. Then, maybe that evening, I'm going to order all the stuff to make silkscreen t-shirts. Well, not all the stuff. It'd be pretty bare bones. It'll be really caveman-y, but, you know, that's all I know. But anyway, I'm going to ask everybody, please, just once. I might say it every day, but if everybody could say the size of t-shirt that they wear and then a color they may like. And the reason I'm doing this is so let's say I order t-shirts. Let's say we had 10 large and 1 small. I know I could get large and not have to worry so much about the small, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. And then as the colors, I would know what's more popular, so to speak. So I'm kind of asking for everybody's help. So if you could say whatever size t-shirt you may wear and what color you would like to see. You know, I know Deneen did that. I think that was large and purple, if I remember right. I don't know why I remember that. So you're a 3X. Okay, XXXL. I got 1 XXL. Some of these I might have to just get as I get, because I'm not gonna. It'll probably be kind of basically a make as you go. I don't know. A large black. So I got 2 blacks. You know. Sam, you're a large light blue. Got 1. What the heck what did Tommy say? Confusion is a neutral state. Natural state. Hey, I don't understand why, but that tree with all the white flowers, I can't ever remember what it's called. I don't know what the heck I don't know why. It's actually really aggravating. But swallowed me up. I know, Thomas. The wife probably didn't know what the heck to think, because I asked her like 3 times today. It's just bad. Of rock? Well, you nutball. What the heck are you thinking? Hello, and by the way. Extra athletic for me. Well, I was thinking beer keg style for you. I'm sorry, buddy. I was just playing. Yeah, probably for sure. Yeah, it's probably a lot better. Yeah, I'm kind of getting excited about the t-shirts. I've got a couple of pictures done, and I'm gonna work on some more. Maybe this week I might, maybe. And the plan is, I mean, if anything, see, if anything, it isn't beer keg extra. Okay, so extra athletic, extra. I need one of them too, Webb. Can you just show a little extra in the middle? I get kind of excited about that. That little picture Deneen just put up, those little dots, or not dots. Good God, those little pictures. That first picture is going to be for the pocket minus the electron whirlies, and I'll just say KBN above it. Or that's my thought anyway. I don't know how any of it's going to turn out yet, but. Oh, that's funny, Z. I just got to figure out what one I want to make first, because I'm not going to have a lot of, what do they call them, frames. So I'm going to be well, not really, kind of limited, sort of. I think I'll be able to make, I don't know what I'm saying. Crop top. Oh my gosh. Maybe we better break that an extra. An extra. Yash, what's happening? Welcome back, Ash. How you doing, buddy? I don't think I've seen you in a month of Sundays, maybe. You don't know what I'm saying? Well, that's good. We're all confused. Just laugh through it, man. Just laugh through it. Pretend you know what you're talking about. Well, see, I'm a large too, so see, this so far is going to work out really good. So I could buy 4, 5, 10 large t-shirts, see, and be able to make them, and even if somebody didn't want them, see, I can now throw away, let's say, some of my really crappy work shirts, even though it's still kind of cringy when I think about it, but I could, make some new ones, so to speak. I'm doing pretty good yet. Yash, how about you, man? 2XL? Well, we got 3 large, 1 extra large, 2XL, 2 black, 1 blue. Why don't I show you my feet? Because that's on my, what do they call that? That's my OnlyFans page, Yash. Man, I'm going to have to pay to see that kind of stuff. Because I'm trying to read the text stuff, or the comments, Yash. And the screen's like, I don't know, 5, 6 inches away, maybe. I'm looking above my glasses, trying to read it. Sorry, Deneen. Yeah, look at my OnlyFans page. Only for $3.49, you can see some hairy toes. Yeah, I can't give it away for free. I'm kidding. I don't have feet pics on the internet. That'd be funny, though. Well, plus on when I do these t-shirts, I'll have to I'll have to make mine first, because per se, I may know the fundamentals of it, but I sure don't know how to do it, so to speak. So, hopefully mine don't turn out too crappy. I mean, I'll still wear them, but. What do I do? As little as possible, Yash. I used to be a welder. Or I'll just say construction worker. Used to be a construction worker. Because there's a lot of different things in there. Welder, operator, I don't know. The limit. Sam, I got a face only a mama would love. And they'll probably all be limited edition, Sam, so to speak. I'm not going to run them very long. I'm going to make one every few months. Oh, man. Dang it, Alex. Yeah, I must have missed it. I haven't been on it all hard. It's this morning I got on it. It was like 10 minutes before this thing and said, hey to Bones, and I didn't even see what I missed. Dang it. How'd you do? How'd you do, Alex? I hope your week's going a little better. Your week so far sounded like it was not good. All right, Sam. Get a job where, Yash? Here in the United States? I reckon you probably could. Depends on what you do, or know how to do, or willing to learn to do. Yeah, I bet it was a blast. I watched Z the other night. He was shooting some. That was fun. Oh my gosh, yeah, dang. I don't know why I had to. Ouch. Hey, well, at least if you upload it, I'll get to see it secondhand. Sure, Sam. I pray for lots of people, even people I don't even know, every day. Oh, man. Wait, what do you mean, Lee? You mean to visit the United States? Would they change that kind of stuff? I didn't even know you needed paperwork. I thought, what do you call them things? Passports and the cash to jump on a boat or a plane. Oh, that's a bummer, Sam. That's a real bummer. My 10%? I don't know what that... Oh, I got you. You're working with Grim Workshop. Gotcha. Yeah, hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button, Yash. Need visa from U.S. own country, loads of papers and sponsors. Oh, you mean to work here, you mean, Lee? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That I have not a clue about. I have not a clue. I was thinking visiting. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have rethought of that. Channel monetized. What? Yeah. So I just got monetized. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a month ago. Full monetized a month ago, and then maybe 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. Holy crap, Lee. You'd have to really know who the heck you were wanting to sponsor then, wouldn't you? That'd be really make a person mad. Perry! What's going on, Perry? Oh, I might have figured out a really cool one, Perry. Maybe when I say sketch, it's like not really a sketch. Just kind of a basic. And see, I might have come up with colors, the whole ball of wax. And I think I'm going to try something totally new, so I don't know. That ought to be entertaining, that part, but I got to figure out some things, and I think I might come up with something cool, Perry. The coolest of cool. And when I do that slingshot, I'm going to make it it'll be small. Or not small. Like I do that blank. I do them blanks where I could get 2 out of a blank. I'll make it so I can only do the 1. So it'll just be the 1. Working hard. Trying to get done early. Woohoo! Come on, early day. Good God. That would be terrible, Lee. That would be terrible. Pick a number between 4,000 and 10,000. Yikes. 8,128. Oh my gosh, what? In no way, Alex. No way on both those. I'd be saying, say hello to my little friend. Maybe that's bad to say. Maybe I should have said that. That's exactly what I'd say, though. What is your national bird? Animal flower? You mean for, like, the United States? I'm not quite sure what the flower is. That's a good one. I might have to look that up, Yash. The bird's a bald eagle. What is the flower? Flower. I might have to look that up, Yash. Maybe. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah, you'd have to have 100% trust for sure, Lee. For sure. Here for the like button. Woohoo! Danine's the best. Yeah, 1 million? Yeah, I know. What kind of scam and crap is that? I almost said it. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. I'd still be saying, say hello to my little friend. I don't know if you guys know that movie or not. The tumbleweed. You know, that's not native, Lee. I can't remember who brought that over, but it's not actually native. But man, are they crazy. That's for sure. Tumbleweeds are crazy. Yeah, I bet, Alex. Yep, Scarface. I was thinking of watching that the other day. I was like, you know, what do I really want to watch? And I thought, you know, I ought to rewatch one of those old movies. Can't see Lee's chat. I just saw Lee just a few seconds ago. There's Lee again, right there. Right underneath Alex. Yeah, I was wondering if it was a rose, but then I thought, no, I wonder if I'm thinking Texas or, you know, because isn't Texas like a yellow rose? That's pretty bad, huh? I don't know that. But I guess I never really thought about it. But you're probably right, Alex. If I was to wanting to go now visit, I don't know if I'd learn a whole bunch. Maybe a few phrase words, you know. I mean, if they didn't speak English. But if I was going to go live there, yeah, I'd try to learn everything I could know, you know. I mean, you know. And especially... like try to learn the language. I'd definitely try to learn the language. Not try. I'd probably, if I planned on it, I'd be saying, okay, I want to start learning now. Wow, you can't seem, Z? I wonder why. Did you block him? Maybe you pushed a button or something to maybe go to his channel and blocked him. I don't know how to. I mean, I don't know if that's how that works or not, but that's the only thing I can think of. Z, is maybe you pushed the button and that happened. Kind of different. Did change. Kind of depends, Yash. I'd say probably the youngest could possibly be 16, Yash, but that might be far and few between. So I'd say 18 and up, but there's probably some 16-year-old marriages. But I'd say you could probably more or less say 18 and up. I think it might be, some states are different, and I don't know if we have a national age thing. Oh, the link to your community page, is that what you're meaning, Sam? She called me bad that I didn't know what our flower was. The olive branch. No, I never really thought about it. There's a lot of things I don't know. Oh, I see. The link to your buddy's mom. Gotcha, Sam. The forget-me-not. Be honest, I don't know if I ever even know what Missouri's is. Maybe the Missouri orchid, maybe. I'll have to look, but that might be it. Missouri orchid. $12. Oh, that's funny. What about you, Yash? What's normal where you live? If I remember right, Yash lives in India. I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, maybe that's it, Webb. That could be. One reason I thought is block is, every now and then you can push somebody's name and it has a whole bunch of things. I've never hit block, but I thought maybe that would do it. Wow, you don't see me either? Here, maybe, let me 18 in UK. Okay, switch to all chats. Say something, Lee. The forget-me-nots. More natural. Why, look. Oh, that's funny. Sam Webb is who got me heavy into him. Where now, that's a lot of times that's all I think is what can I make next and how can I do it or whatever. He made me do that. It's all his fault. And I blame him all the time. Yeah, maybe the hawthorn blossom. Is that what your state is? Alex, are you being for real? Yeah, the tree. I think the tree is the dogwood. Isn't the dogwood the normal, the national tree maybe? Because now that you say that, I'm thinking that's, or maybe, I don't know. I know, it could be state of Missouri's too. I need to just look. Now you guys are going to make me do something later today where I'm going, okay, now my brain hurts. Floating horse. Okay, now I can get to the end. Chat filter. Oh, it says top messages on mine. All messages. I don't know if that made a difference or not. Is it? Oh, you see him now. Yeah, I've always liked him too, Wheelie Man. I've probably had him. I don't know how old I was. I was little. I'm 8, 9 when I got my first slingshot. Oh, so that's the Missouri one. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll probably do that a little later on today. What I'll do is I'll just grab my map. I got a world map. It's big, thick book, and it says holy mackerel, everything. I mean, well, maybe not everything, but a lot. Share Bear, woohoo! Share Bear's in the house. That's okay, Share. Sure, it's okay. Even if you didn't make it, it's still okay. Jim State is here. Woo! Hey, I'll ask everybody again. Only answer once, though. So if you already answered, don't say anything. What size t-shirt do you wear, and what color is your favorite colored t-shirt? Dump trucks. Yeah, that would work good. I remember the first time when I found a big old. It was my grandpa. He like a side gig was him like saying, "Oh, there's a junk vehicle," and then he'd pull it out to our farm, and he lived in town. And he'd pull it out our farm, and it'd set in a barnyard, so to speak. And then when he'd get 2 or 3 of them, he'd load them up on the flatbed, and then take them to town to sell. Well, the city, take him to the silly large green, and he'd take him to the city to sell scrap. And I'd used to play him like Dukes of Hazzard, and I turned around and extra large red, and I found a milk jug full of marbles. They're clear marbles, so they might have been like something out of a paint cans or something, but oh my God, it was the best thing ever. I had so much fun. Then you got down to about the last 10. The first few, you just shot them any which way you wanted, and then you start getting low, and you start going, okay, I better be really watching what I'm shooting at. Man, I can't wait to see what you guys are shooting at. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I've gotten in trouble with slingshot too. Yeah. You've been in the same situation. Well, similar. I'll say similar. Same as in, yeah, you might not have been able to sleep on your back for a few days. You know, it's just kind of stood around. Well, for a few days, for sure. Take it easy, Lee. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I hope the rest of your evening is wunderbar. Isn't that wonderful in German, maybe? Miss Needle's probably gone. So weird. Hey, no problem, Perry. You have a good one, buddy. I hope your day goes super fast, man. I hope you'll get off soon. Dang, you still can't see him. I wonder why. Yeah, it probably wasn't an accident, Sam. He probably said, ooh, this is going to be a blast. Yeah, that was fun. Did you see that? There's another one. Ooh, yeah, fun. It was real fun. Till you realized it wasn't fun. You kidding? I about half imagined. I'm going to say I'm pretty sure Webb's thought of it today even. Said, but his old man brain said don't do it. He said, hey, how to shoot that thing? And Pertner probably wanted to really try it. He probably struggled and fought and complained in his head and begged and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, very careful. Took careful aim. And I'll say that because, by God, I see things and say, ooh, yeah, I'm going to do that. And say, oh, no, don't do that, dummy. Oh. Oh, that's possible. That's possible, Cindy. Star, hey. Hey, did you get moved? I'm not sure. I hadn't seen anything lately, but I don't know. Did you get moved? I think you were talking about moving or not thinking about. I couldn't remember if it was said you were, when it was. That's the thing I can't remember. I just remember you were moving or going to move. Stinking phone. Yeah, we got a slug of them here today. Now we got, it looks like large and extra, extra large are the, no, next month. Next month. All right, I'll try to, well, I don't know if I'll be able to remember that, but hopefully. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, Tuesday. Maybe you just gotta push the wrong button or something. I've done that a bunch and then don't know how to fix it. I got invited on Discord and I was screwing around in there and I said, hey, there's a bunch of people in the chat. Oh, wow, you can see them and talk. There's like 4 or 5 people at the same time. And I'm not saying everybody's talking at the same time, but you could if you wanted. And I was like, I joined. They said, hey, what's going on? And I said, yeah, great. And I was like, well, and they said, hey, we can't see you. And I'm going, oh, okay. Well, let's see, how do I fix it? Hey, we can't hear you either. And I'm thinking, oh, you can't? Okay. I bet it was 30, 40, maybe even longer. I hate to say that, but probably 30, 40 minutes or better trying to figure out how to turn the voice thing on and the camera on. It was like, holy crap. By the time I got it, I was sick and tired of being in there. I was like, and the only reason I stayed is because I was trying to be determined to get it done. But finally. What are you talking about, Webb? You fill the screen. Didn't even know there was something there. Just big color of red. Hey, Tiny. What, Webb was on the big screen? For real? How's Tiny doing today? Is that what you're talking about, Webb? There was something real? Or are you just playing around? Hey, Billy. How you doing? Not a whole bunch, just kind of BSing and I don't know, just kind of BSing. Sweet, Tiny is good. Same here, Tiny. Doing pretty good. As long as I don't move a whole bunch, it feels really nice. Caffeine high. That's funny. Oh, back in your modeling days. That's a good one. Yeah, I tried that on this side, Jim, and just to see what was going on, and I don't know. Sweet. Billy's almost heading home. Yeah, me too, Plywood. Yeah, I think I seen her go live about noon, Tiny. I don't know if I'll get her turned on in time or not. You're still a poster child for that, Webb. the wife said something I was teasing myself today, because, you get a little older, you start getting a little round everywhere, And I said something about, man, my face is getting fat. And she just started nodding. I said, what? And then, she started saying, well, no, I just had a blast picking on her. It's kind of fun. I pick on her so much. All right, Tiny, thanks for stopping in. Make sure you hit that like button. I think 60, Sam. I think maybe close to, I'm going to say 60. Because I think I broke the 50, and then it got to going to, and then it hit 60 one day. We got 60. You're behind again. I'm actually finally got caught up. Every now and if I get behind, then I get behind. Hey Jim, I think you might have, you said it. Everybody, if you hadn't said what size t-shirt you wear and what color is your favorite. 6 cups of coffee, holy crap. I've drank one and about a half. I'll finish my half up here pretty soon. And then I'll start drinking tea. Like, I think it's Lipton tea. And it makes me tired. Like if I start drinking, like I quit drinking Mountain Dew and stuff like that. But I used to drink Mountain Dew, like a lot of Mountain Dew. Like that's really all I drank was Mountain Dew. No anything else, just Mountain Dew. And I quit drinking it, and I started having harder times going to sleep. So if I drink at least tea, I get tired. Puts me to sleep. 3-4 pots. Holy crackerel. Yo, my grandma, they had a pot brew. She literally had these two, I'm gonna call them, they're like big thermoses. They look like a coffee pot though, but they're like a big thermos that would keep coffee hot. And she'd pour the pot of coffee in that thermos thing and then set it aside and start another pot of coffee. And it worked all day long. She'd just make all day, all the time. I don't know how many pots they went through. Hey, Grandpa used to drink probably a pot or so before at 3 o'clock in the morning. He'd get there, because I'd say help with Grandpa a lot of times. So you get there and drink, good God, 3, 4, 5 cups before you'd head out. And then he'd take his Stanley, I don't know what they call it, but it was like this big green looking coffee mug thing. Well, really, when a mug, it held, I don't know how many cups of coffee. It was a big thing. And be honest, I don't know what size I wear either. I have to look. I think it's large, but I have to look. Yeah, we did too, Jim. There was always coffee brewing. I never was much of a coffee drinker, though, as a kid. And then when I got, let's say, 15-ish, and I started, at 15, I started driving around, really, in a vehicle. And, you really aren't legal to drive at that age, but I just drove anyway. And so I started getting into where I was buying soda, or pop, and it was Mountain Dew. I liked Mountain Dew. So I drank a lot of Mountain Dew. Jay's in the house. And Hicks is here. Woohoo! Hey, got a new blank, Hicks. I'll just kind of zoom in. I'll show you. I did it yesterday. All you can see is the blue and the pink, but it doesn't look like that. That pink grows. It's stretchy, so it kind of rolls over all the other junk. That'll look pretty cool when I get done. 1X. And wait a minute, where is it? And green. There, I'm just gonna put 2 for green. That's 2 on green, 2 on black. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I might cut something out of it today, Hicks. I got some other junk I better do. But it's funny, as I waited, I was gonna do it a week ago. But since it has pink, I ordered some more different pink and some different blue. I did put the blue in it, but I just didn't like the 2 pinks together, so I eliminated it. And so I held off a week and so to actually not do anything. It's kind of bad. I should have just did it, but I thought, that should look kind of cool, but it didn't. It didn't look good at all. This does. That pink and blue looks good, but the other pink to highlight the pink is wrong. It just didn't work, or I didn't like it. Now, I don't know if it's Billy Hicks, but I bet you Hicks could shoot matches. He's a pretty good shot. Z, you should sub to him. He does live. I'll say he does lives. Maybe I can't say every day because it's not every day, but quite often. And that's what he does though, is he shoots slingshots. So you need that special color. I'm gonna put special color. Oh, you hadn't tried that yet? I'm surprised you hadn't. I know the other day, since it was that 4th of July, I got those little poppers. Holy crap, I've never tried a grown-up popper before. So I just tried one the other day. I thought it was out here in the shed. I said, I better take them to the house, It's humid out here. And I thought I don't want them, going bad. And I thought, well, before I do that, I'm going to try one. I said, holy mackerel. Them ones I don't think you hold in your fingers and squish. I don't know if I would want to try that with them ones. And then I said, hey, you know what? I'm not going to shoot something at it with the slingshot. I'll just use it. And I shot it with the slingshot, and they don't fly straight, that's for sure. And it blew up, I don't know. It was out there somewhere. I aimed for the catch box, and it went clear off over there somewhere. I think today's Tuesday, right? I think, and that's what today is. It's Sunday, man. Sunday. So, what is that? I don't know. A few days. I know when I get the t-shirts and I go to do that, because we'll do another one as soon as I get it, where I think I did, they're okay to give away. Hopefully I won't have to practice a whole bunch. Hopefully it'll be okay. We'll do another giveaway, but before I do that giveaway, I think I'll make a video, because I don't really promote them, but I thought I maybe be able to reach out with some people or whatever, but I thought maybe I'd ask for if anybody had stickers or anything they'd want to do on the giveaway, that I could make some sticker packs to go with it. But extra large green. Oh, you already did that. Or is that maybe that's a different one. There's a squirrel missing the patch. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, the birds were all over in here in the shed as I threw that down on the ground. Didn't even think about it. It said, wow. And oh my God, it was like a nightmare in here. Everybody flying every which way. Cats fleeing like you wouldn't believe. I jumped about 10 feet in the air. Well, not quite that far, but Shay's in the house. Woohoo! What's happening, Shay? But I was like, dang, those things are powerful. They're pretty cool, those little popper dealies. Really cool. But now we got 4 large, 3 extra large, 3 extra large, and black and green swinging the colors. Oh, I never thought of that, Danine. Now, I think she prefers itchy. I think that's what she prefers. Itchy. Yeah, see, it doesn't matter. So itchy works best. Are you feeling any better, Itchy? I mean, I know you fell the other day. Are you doing okay? I know you're not, but I'm sorry. It's just stuck with me. And that's what I want to say when I first see us. Hey, Itchy! Hey, take it easy, Bazzy. Ooh, I should be boogieing you. Hey, make sure you hit that like button on your way out if you would, Bazzy. I hope you have an awesome day, buddy. I hope everybody has an awesome day or is having an awesome day. What about it, Shay? Did you? I know you fell through a floor. Are you okay still? Are you getting better? Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, Bazzy. Cool. I'm glad you're doing better. That is good. Good. Oh, that can go here. This can go there. That can go there. Roll call. Roll call's in the house. Holy mackerel. You had a heck of a flood going on there, buddy. I was like, dang, look at that rolling. Rolling. I haven't tried a whole bunch yet, Sam. I have tried Omega at 0.45 Omega Green, and I like that. I have tried 4.5 Omega White. I like that. And I have tried Sniper Sling 0.5 in that army green color, and I like that too. But it's really, I suppose out of them, I don't know. So far, the ones I tried I like the Omega so far. Both of them, the green and the white. See, I got all 3 of them slung up right now. There's the army green one, the other green one, and the white one. I've got all, but I'm out of this. I don't have any more of this. Webb bought me this, or gifted me some of this, but I don't have no more of that. And I like that. I'd buy that again, that's for sure. So far, Rubberneck, it's been great. Great day. See, I like that stuff, and I like the white too, but I haven't tried any of the others. I thought about maybe trying some, I think it's called Sniper Sling Black. I thought about trying some of that. But this white seems to last a long time. I know it's lasting longer than the green, but I start cutting them a little longer too, though. So that they last a little longer. They're not quite as zippy as I reckon a lot of other people's might be. Because I mean, it's not bad when I try to get at least 500 shots out of it. And I try to get more than that. So I make them a little bit, make them a little longer. Yeah, that was the Omega Green. That light green. Yeah, the Omega Green. I can't remember how many more of these bands that I got left. I had some extra, but there's a young man, Richard, he ran out of some bands, and so I sent him what I had left of that, because I had just gotten the white, Thomas gave me a roll of that white. And so I thought, hey, I know what I'll do. I'll send Richard that green. And then oh crap, who gave me the sniper sling green? Oh, that's really bad. I can't remember. Dang it. But I got gifted some of that sniper sling green, or I probably wouldn't have been. I'll try that. And I gave him a bunch of that too. 40. Are you... What? Oh, sweet. We have 40 likes. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Sam, I went to long draw. I haven't... I might have to go back to short draw. I hurt my shoulder, and I haven't been able to shoot in... It's been several weeks. The other day when I shot that firecracker, I was like, hey, I can try maybe that, you know, and I didn't even pull it back all the way. I said, oh, crap, that's not working. Ooh, you know, that, to be honest, plywood, that would probably, I think at one point they used that physical therapy band stuff. I don't know what they called it. Maybe TheraBand. I think they might have called it TheraBand. But, yeah, the people would cut that banding, that stuff up and use it. I don't know if they call it TheraBand, but they might, I'm thinking. So, yeah, you'd have some banding material. You just have to, you know, cut the length and all that kind of stuff. Oh, so that was your brother since that. I was like, holy crap, man. You'd have been trapped for sure. The truck wouldn't have drove through that. You just said, whoops, well, I guess I'm home. I get butterfly kiss. It doesn't hurt. Well, lucky ducky you. I think they hurt like a some gun. I don't like any of them. I've got a couple times. Good gots. And said, damn. Don't do that again. And then I had to quit shooting because my cheek swelled up. And, you know, it just kept skimming right along. I said, okay, that's over. I'm done. Yep, TheraBand. Yeah, so there's a... Yeah, that's how I use tapered too. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking these might... Did I write them? I might have written down on them, but they might not be showing. These green ones... Somewhere in there. Let me unwind it. I don't see it on there. They're either 20 to 14 or 2012. It's hard saying it because I've been trying all different kinds of... Actually, the numbers have been wearing off, see? Maybe they'll be still on the white one. There's white ones. They're 22 to 14, the white ones. The white bands. That one. And I might not have wrote it down. It might be on the package. But I got some 2010, 2014. Let's see what this one is. And if this one says the number, they might be the same. Come on. Get out of there. No, I don't see it on that one. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, I don't see it on that one either. Let me check. Oh, whew. Oh, this one's 22 to 14. That might have been the same green one. I'm gonna try whatever it is. This one's probably gonna be that. That's 20 to 12. This white man's 20 to 12. I kind of like that 2010. That one doesn't do too bad. Oh, cool, Billy. Yeah, I've never tried only that green, it's like that army green, that .5. I haven't never tried any other stuff. I'm gonna try it eventually someday. Yeah, that's what I was gonna try. Probably next, Webb, was that the new Gem Black. And then there's this one they've been playing around with that looks, is it pink or is it blue? I can't remember, but I might try that sometime too. But I'll probably try the black first. Oh wow, Sam. Yeah, I think I'll just go with the $12, $14 roll. Yeah, the OD green, that's the only one I've tried, Billy, of Sniper Sling. Yeah, I like it too, Webb. I like it too. And it doesn't seem to be, it seems to hold up pretty good. Like I said, I end up starting to cut them a little longer so that way they'd hold up even longer, and especially the .5. It really zings them. I actually kind of like that, but it's a little stiffer to pull, but I like it. Yeah, I like the Omega, Sam. It works pretty good. But like I said, at the moment, I haven't tried a lot, but it lasts a long time. If you cut them longer, I imagine that works with all of them. Like the OD green, holy mackerel! I've cut every one of them to where I'll only get about 100 shots out. But holy mackerel, does it throw them like you'd be like, holy crap. Hey, Bones. Spell check got you out. Pine Creek Outdoors. Welcome. I was about ready to head out, but I better say hello. What sling? Which one, Sam? Yeah, Cyan by Precise. That was it, Web Shooter. I'm gonna try to get. I'll try that someday too. How's Piney Creek? Yeah, it's kind of fun, Billy, isn't it? Well, it's fun to experiment. It kind of sometimes if you're tying up too many pouches, like, oh crap, this sucks, you know. And I only tie a few at a time and say, oh well, I'll just tie them as I need them, so to speak. I expect if I was going somewhere and I, didn't want to take everything, I'd tie up a bunch. But, since I normally just shoot here at the house, if it breaks, all I gotta do is tie up another one or grab a different slingshot. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was from Precise. I think that's where I looked it up with Webb. I think I saw Hicks playing it. Hicks using it. A whole bunch of people have been using it, but I think it was Hicks that might have been taking shots. One of the two. And I looked it up and said, oh yeah, that's called the hammer, Sam. So I call it the hammer. Fits in your hand like this. So it's a pinch grip. All right, Cindy. You sleep well, my friend. I hope the rest of your evening is awesome. And your tomorrow morning, I hope it's super awesome. That's about what I do too, Billy. I'll tie 2, maybe 3. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if I've ever tied much more than that. Maybe 5, but yeah, I just tie a couple. Maniac, what's happening? The Crazy 8 is in the house. Yeah, 6 more, we'd hit 50. Hit that like button. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Webb. Yeah, I expect if I go to get that or buy that, that's what I'd do. Definitely do that. Well, I'd imagine even if he probably gets a little kickback from that too. So, but definitely, I'll remember that. If I go to getting that, I'll go through his channel. Maybe it'd be silly not to. I mean, even if it wasn't any percentage off, and just because he'd get the kickback. Oh, that's how I look at it anyway. I still see 6, but I should be boogieing anyway. So we come close to hitting 50. Hope everybody's day goes good. I'm trying to think. Don't forget, everybody, Miss Needles' premiere will be on tomorrow. I don't know the time. In Central America, it will be on at 11. So, oh, no kickbacks. Oh, well. It'd still give him credit anyway, maybe, if everybody used his link, maybe they'd say, hey, you didn't get nothing out of it, but here's a roll for good measure or something, Oh, just watch the video, Billy. You'll see the video. I made a video, that might have been Sunday. So it's the latest video on this channel, and you'll see the details. It's real easy, or sort of. You just got to watch the video, I'll tell you that much. I don't know if I seen T-Rex. I wasn't on very much yesterday, Bones. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, you too, Webb. You have a. I gotta cut the grass. You might want to wait till midnight. It'd be nice and non-sunny at least. But yeah, if anything, Billy, good luck. I hope you watch it. I hope you figure it out, and just good luck. I want to wish everybody luck. I wish I had more. I'd like, you all are awesome to me. I'd love to thank every and each and one of you. But anyway, I don't know. Everybody, Billy, maybe. I don't know. I'm on Discord. I got on, if you're talking about that slingshot dealie. I haven't been on it in a few days, though. I should check it out. I bet I missed a bunch. Yeah, Webb's there. I'm going to say everybody. Or I think, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I missed it yesterday. I haven't been on in a few days, really. All right, guys. Wish me luck on cutting this out. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but one of this piece of this is actually going to be a gift. I'll have one left, but one's a gift. But anyway, not me. That's because you're nobody. You're not anyone. You're nobody. Nobody's are there. Anyone's are there. No, everyone's there. No, I'm just playing. A whole bunch of slingshotters are. That's what I mean, Jim. When I say everyone, I don't really know who all, to be honest with you. I don't know who all, to be honest. You gotta be a nobody. You're not anyone or everyone. I can't remember what I was saying. I got lucky. I got lucky. T-Rex had a deck of cards. I'd be playing in my pocket to get it out. Yeah, I'll have to check. I'll have to see as soon as I get done here, because I didn't know Miss Needles is having a premiere every day. I'll have to make sure I jump on early tomorrow and and catch that. I don't want to miss that. But yeah, guys, thanks for stopping in, and see some of you tomorrow. Some of you maybe later tonight. But if anything, just thanks a lot, guys. And I hope you all got no way, you got Lyme disease. Some gun dog. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you something. And I know nobody believes me. I'm telling you, nobody believes me. They think I'm smoking crack, but I'm gonna tell you, this is the best thing. If you hang out outdoors. I mean, if you don't hang out outdoors, then hey, it's no big deal to you. But if you ever go out, hang outdoors or anything like that, you need to do this. I just got some new ones the other day. These are dog collars. They're like $4 dog collars from Walmart. I'd use the whole thing. Make sure, though, I'm telling you, like that's the end. I poke a piece of baling wire or mechanics tie wire through it, wrap it around so it don't flop. I go in the middle, do it again, and then I'm telling you, for one, you have to, because these little thingies, these break really bad. So stick some wire in there. I just go through a little hole. These are dog collars. And granted, I guess if you get down on your hands and knees, you may get some ticks. But we're in tick heaven here. And if I don't wear my boots, and because most generally I'm always wearing my boots, most generally. If I'm just walking from here to the house or whatever, I might not put on my boots, but I will not get ticks. I do not get ticks. If I don't have my boots on, I will get a tick. So just telling everybody, I put one on each foot, and they'll last 2 years for sure. By the third year, they start to really wearing out, but even for $8, I'm telling you, you ever go out and play around outside, it's too funny. Yeah, ice is probably a lot better. So Maddie's in the house. Maddie, I got some awesome, crazy, awesome news, and I believe it's good. I got a hen that went broody. She went broody the day before yesterday and started hanging out on the nest, but yeah, I wasn't too sure. But then all day yesterday and all day today, she's been sitting on the nest. So we're going to start feeding her some eggs. I normally stick 10, 12 under her, and because every now and then you don't know if you make sure they're all fertile, but I stick 10, 12 under her. She's really an eight chick bird, but I'll stick that many, and then, not always are fertile, so. Had some, but oh man, the other chickens ate her eggs. Dang it! Yeah, this one gets real mean. But I was so happy. I was like, oh yes, finally. I told the wife, well, we knew together, but I said, hey, and if you get out the chicken coop before I do, start pumping her full of eggs, and till she gets up there, So, woohoo! With any luck, it is golden. Yeah, it's exciting. I started to worry. I was like, dang it. But now I'm going to write it down this year, because I know one of the hens, the hawk got, one of them to do it early and one to do it late. So this must be the late one. And one of them would do it twice a year, and the other would only do it once. And I don't know which one this is. Oh my God, Bones, that's funny. No, they won't crawl on you though, Bones. I'm not kidding you. I just got these the other day, and I stomped through the woods grabbing all these forks, and not one tick. And I'm telling you, I can walk through the yard and possibly get a tick. I say possible because, they're the best thing in the world. So anybody that goes plays around where ticks are, I'm telling you, it's better than spray. It's better than anything. I can put spray on that off crap and get a tick. I have these dog collars on, and I do not get ticks. Sand fleas that you won't get, they're the bestest thing in the world. I'm telling you, the best thing in the world. I've been doing them for
20-ish years, 25, 20 years. I was going to say 20. I've been doing it for 20 years. You'll not catch me with a pair of boots, my boots, and not have dog collars on it. Wintertime, never take them off. Wintertime, the whole time, never take them off. And they'll last 2 years. I'm telling you, they're the best. Hey, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Anyway, I better boogie. I just thought I'd tell the flea tick problem dealy. Yeah, you hate flea. Yeah, them sand fleas suck. And you put on these dog collars, you won't have sand flea problems at all. It goes from annoying to, wow, this is okay. And that really blows, man, if you really did get Lyme disease. That sucks bad, man. Man, that's a terrible, terrible thing there. It's lucky you didn't die. But then there's other things that can make it really awful later. So I feel for you, Bones. That sucks. Yeah, it is. It's never too late, though, really. Yeah, it might, because them ticks, they don't give a crap whether you got it or not. They say, hey, let's give him a new breed, too. Oh, yeah, ducks are the best for bugs, really, Maddie. They're better than chickens. They're the best. But anyway, guys, I better boogie. You guys have a great and awesome day. And thanks for hitting that like button, guys. You guys are all the best. If you hadn't tried for the giveaway, do it. If you have, good luck. And just watch the video. That's all I got to say. Feels like your neck's broken. Ay, ay, ay. Dude, that blows. I'd have to look that up, see what all it... That's a bad deal, man. That's a bad deal. But take it easy, everybody. And hope you all have an awesome, blessed day. Bye.